Ilara was directly in the path of the projected blast. Without thought, years of training and restraint evaporated. This was not a moment for subtlety. He moved. Blurring faster than any speeder bike, faster than even a trained Jedi could react, Cal became a streak of motion. He didn't fly, not yet, not intentionally, but he leaped, bounding across collapsing platforms, his movements a controlled explosion of power. He reached the primary rupture point, a gaping maw in the conduit where raw energy pulsed outward like a malevolent heart. The heat was immense, enough to vaporize anything organic in seconds, but Cal felt only a warmth, a reinforcement of the twin sun's energy within him. A wave of pure plasma erupted, consuming a fleeing transport. Cal instinctively threw himself in front of the next wave, arms outstretched. The plasma hit him, not splashing or burning, but absorbing into his form, a brief, blinding flash. He strained, a guttural sound escaping him, and then, with a monumental, focused effort, he pushed. He wasn't simply blocking. He was attempting to redirect the destructive flow. His muscles flexed, not with pain, but with the immense effort of sheer physical will against uncontrolled energy. The ground beneath his feet cracked, durasteel plates buckling and tearing under the strain of his resistance. He saw the faces of the terrified citizens, saw Ilara frozen in shock. He couldn't stop the conduit, but he could contain it, bottleneck the flow. With another Herculean effort, he ripped massive sections of already stressed durasteel from the surrounding structure, shaping them with impossible speed and precision. He molded the metal, like clay, into a makeshift containment shell around the rupture, focusing the plasma's immense pressure inward, forcing it to consume itself in a self-sustaining, self-limiting vortex of energy, rather than exploding outward. The scream of metal and dying energy was deafening, but it subsided, replaced by the stunned silence of the onlookers. A glowing, contained sphere of raw power pulsed within the twisted metal Cal had shaped, slowly dissipating as the conduit finally powered down. Cal stood amidst the wreckage, breathing heavily but unharmed. His clothes were singed, but his skin was pristine. The silence was broken by the distant wail of Republic emergency vehicles, now making their way to the scene. But they were too late for the initial disaster, only arriving to witness its impossible aftermath. The residents whispered, pointing, fear and awe mingling in their eyes. A single being had done what no fleet, no Jedi could have done in time. A fraction of his true power had been revealed, a glimpse of the impossible.